Welcome everyone to our very first Energy Healer Spotlight interview. And today we have the beautiful Jennifer Kaiden with us. Let me introduce myself real quick. I'm Selena Rubio. I'm an energy healer and mentor, and I love helping others strengthen their gifts and expand their reach. So today, Jennifer is going to be sharing about her experience with the emotion code. She's recently become an energy healing practitioner. And so I thought it would be great to share with everyone a perspective of the healer's journey, even from someone who's more recently starting out, because there's so many coming into this field right now. It's such a growing field and there's such a need for it. And so many are like on the brink of just reading the emotion code book or just beginning their certification or contemplating how they're going to transition from a 9 to 5 or more traditional workforce into full-time energy healing or more full-time, I say more full-time, or like how would that transition type of thing look? So Jen's experienced a lot of that. So we're gonna get her started. Jennifer, you can start wherever you want, but I always want to ask how you found the emotion code and body code work and how your experience has started with this journey.
Thank you, Selena. Thank you for inviting me for this interview. So, how I started actually was with you. So, I have always been interested in helping others heal. I teach dance as well, and I use that platform to help women heal through different traumas. But after my experience with you, Selena, and how you helped me and actually my husband, and I think you worked on my son too.
Yeah, your
Um,
son's session was pretty powerful.
yeah, so after I saw the results from that, I he fell in love with the idea of exploring it more. And I could reach more people outside of dance with using energy work. So this is what really brought me to that decision to go further.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. And yeah, Jennifer and I were friends in real life where we lived in the same community for a while and we're both part of the dance community there. So it was nice to connect with her there. And then when I got into energy healing, I like instinctively, like intuitively just recognized in Jennifer's energy that she had that energy healer vibe and she could do it. And I knew it was just going to be a matter of time. So it's really exciting to see her on her journey. Jennifer, could you maybe share everyone with how long you've been practicing?
Yeah, I think I started in October. October or September. I can't quite.
2024.
2024, yes.
Okay, is that when you started the certification or you got certified?
That's when I got certified. So
Oh,
I've been, yeah, helping with emotion code and now currently almost done with my body code. So I'll be certified soon.
yeah,
And
so you
then,
just went right into one after the other. Uh,
yes,
so in terms of timeline, you started October-ish 2024, getting your first emotion code certification, right? And how long did that certification process take for you?
not long because I was really enthusiastic. I still am. So,
Yeah.
I went through the coursework really fast and wide eyed and excited to learn
Okay,
more.
so maybe 3 months or so.
I think less
Okay,
emotion
yeah,
code.
you were really excited. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I went through it, and this was years ago, they gave us 6 months. Does they still give you 6 months?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So for everyone out there who is like on the brink or considering doing your certification, it doesn't have to be a long drawn out process. You get 6 months, but people do it like two or 3 months. So definitely doable. And
Yeah.
before that, you were, I'm assuming, definitely like reading the book, practicing, using the emotion code as a non certified person before that and getting more comfortable with it, right?
Yes. practicing on family members and friends, and yeah, reading the books and getting more comfortable with the knowledge behind it. There's a lot to learn. It's infinite. Energy work is infinite. It's not finite in physical form. It's this amazing, wow, it's really amazing. And you can just continue to grow with it. There's so
Yes.
much to learn, but
Yeah.
they really have a great program learning the emotion code and body code and make it pretty interesting to
Yes,
learn.
and I can feel your passion, and I love it because even for me, and I've been a practitioner for several years longer than you have, but I still have that passion. It's like when it lights you up and it's for you, it's for you. Right.
Yes, 100%. And you'll run into skeptics. And then once they, and I always say, try it. If you have to try it first
Yeah, yeah,
to not, because if you maybe heard, like, why are you skeptical? Maybe you heard things or never tried it and don't understand it. But once people try it, they're like, they're really into doing more and really help you get through the training process.
yeah. Like I always say, I can explain it, but the best way to understand it is just experience it. Give yourself the experience and you'll get it. That's the best way. I love it. You've read the book, you've practiced, you've done your certification, you're going through that even now with the body code. Do you still feel like it was helpful to read the book? Some people I noticed like they just want to jump into the certification, but they haven't even read the book. But was it
I think it,
helpful?
yeah, I have the book and I listened to it online. I did both. I with my busy life and I was on the road a lot driving my son to school, so it was really great space to do the audiobook as well. But having it in front of you, because then you can see the chart and how things work and is really important too. I think so.
So Jennifer, aside from the emotion code and body code, are there any other healing modalities you like to use or lean into with your clients or your own personal use?
Right now, I'm really focused on those things, but I do use, if people want a little bit more, I have yoga that I teach and meditation, guided meditation for healing, and dance if they're interested in dancing.
And your dancing classes are so healing. Gotten to witness that firsthand, so that's beautiful. And how about for your session style? Do you do in person, all remote, or do you do phone calls, videos, any and all, or what's your style
Yes,
like?
so I do all of those. I really like remote. I like in person too, but I like remote because it's not time restricting for people. It makes it less stressful for them to have to come in person and maybe go working and driving in traffic. So
Right.
I tell them like to just find that space that you, if you want to do over like video, find space, a few minutes before to calm yourself and relax and have no distractions. I've also done completely remote without them being on video or call. And that also works really well. I have my mother-in-law in the Middle East, and she is, the time difference is so big that I end
Right.
up doing without phone call or video, and she feels the energy work, and it's really powerful for her. I'd say mostly I'm doing by phone or video by phone. And then the other half, I'd say it's half and half with remote and in person. And
Awesome.
remote, I do clients from out of my city who definitely can't make it in person. So we have to do it that way.
Awesome. Awesome. And do you provide notes by email or do you just go over what happened in their session or how do you provide them?
I provide notes in the email and just if they have any further questions, I will help answer them.
Gotcha. Gotcha. What are some of the areas you really like to do? What are like your niches or your areas that you really like to do healing work with?
Oh, wow. I'm really connecting to my clients with trauma from childhood trauma. I like helping them navigate that up into what's happening now in their current life.
Yeah. But yeah, that's beautiful. That's such a foundational one, right?
Yeah,
Most people have some level of childhood trauma, and sometimes they don't even realize it. And then it comes up. And it's like, oh,
yeah.
that's why I do what I do now.
Yes, yeah. I find it pretty powerful, and I love helping my clients find that connection and help them release those trapped energies.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, do you have maybe a story or two about a particularly powerful healing experience you had with a client that made an impact on you or them, or that was just surprising or novel in some
Oh,
way?
yeah, I have a couple that I would love to share that come to mind right away. So, one client, she came to me and she was not in a good place. And I found that she had a cord with someone. And we did other findings in her session that were really eye opening for her. But that particular cord, when we released it, it changed her life the next day, actually, that evening.
Yes, I
And
love it.
she wrote immediately. And she was just like, and then we talked about it like a couple months later, and she was telling the people that were around us, like, it changed my life. And to get those words from someone is super powerful back to me. Like, it's,
Right, yeah. So like a cord that this person had with energetically being tied in a negative way with someone else, and you were able to dissolve and release that cord with her. And I imagine she was able to just move on and live life.
yes, it took some action on her part too. But that combined effort really changed things for her. I have another really cool experience too to share.
Okay, yes. Yeah, please share with us.
The other one, this client, she come to me with left hip pain and other things too, but that was what she wanted to focus on. And immediately, and this has never happened to me before until this session. Actually, I wanted to share it with you, but now I get to. So, what came up immediately was her uterus. There was, I think, 9 or 10 associated imbalances with that uterus. The fun, interesting fact is that she doesn't have a physical uterus anymore.
It's
Um,
still there, right?
yes,
Energetically.
yes, yes.
Full
And it
on
had so
blueprint.
much to say. So that was really impactful session.
Yeah. So you were able to get like all of those things contributing to her energetic uterus being imbalanced, which
Yeah.
probably were the reasons that it got imbalanced and she had to get it removed in the first place, right?
Yes.
So she got the physical uterus removed. That took care of the physical problem, but the energetic imbalances that were still causing that to begin with were still there and still can impact other organs, other areas of the body. But her energy was directing you, I want to be healed and get that cleared so it doesn't
Yeah.
impact me anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I have organs, especially like reproductive organs come up in my sessions too, I just give them a preface like, hey, I don't know if you still have your ovaries or not, or this or not, but this is coming up and it can still be imbalanced because that happens. Right. How about for you, like this energy healing, like whether it's a particular session or imbalance you found for yourself, or just your experience as you've grown as a practitioner? Has it given you, like, any insights, or how has it helped or supported or cultivated your own personal or
Mhm.
spiritual journey?
Absolutely. The more I do this energy work, the more fascinated I am about energy work. Because the connections and the experiences that I get from my clients and how willing the body is to want to heal itself and to talk to the practitioner, it's really amazing. So it's really given me the idea that this is infinite, this work. Like there's so much that can be done and it's inspiring.
Right. So it's so expansive, right? So it
Yeah.
sounds like you're like it's breaking through all, expanding your idea of the possibilities in energy work. And sometimes that can translate to any area. There's no limit. Should I even be putting limits on other areas of my life
Yeah.
and all of that? Yeah. I love how this work not only helps our clients, but even as we're doing healing work for others, it helps us heal and grow and expand ourselves too in so
It
many ways.
does. It does. And it has helped me heal. I use this energy work on myself and my family, and it's really opened my eyes to many ways to heal the body.
Jennifer, are you able to still take clients or where are you at? And if so, like
Yes.
if you could share how people can connect with you, your website, socials, all of that. And of course, I'll post that in the description as well.
Yeah. My website is jenhealinglab.com. And I also have an Instagram account. And the website you can book with me has a way for you to book through the website.
So exciting. Okay, so thank you for spending this time with us. And maybe a little later on, 6 months or a year from now, or maybe let's check in again and see how your practice has grown, how things have evolved for you, any new insights or things you want to share. Just love following your journey with this.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inspiring me to do this work and help others. You're an
Absolutely.
inspiration.
All right. Love you, Jennifer.
Love you too. Bye.